it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to do another plan with me video, but this week is going to be a little different because I'm going to do it on a different kind of spread that I normally do it on. So one of you guys recommended that I try out a different spread that I also have in my shop. That's what we're going to do. It's a different layout. It's going to be an hourly layout and we'll see how this goes. From time to time, people still ask me, how do you add an insert into your planner? So we're going to do that first since I haven't added it in yet. You're going to click on this plus sign. Once you're in GoodNotes, it's the plus sign up here. I'm using GoodNotes 4. I think on GoodNotes 5, you just have like a camera roll thing right here. So then you would just click on that. But I'm going to click on this, go to image. I have the image already in my camera roll. Now I just airdropped it from my computer to my iPad. Another option is to just email it to yourself and then from your email, save it to your camera roll. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on the hourly and I'm going to add it into my planner. I'm going to crop off some of the white space edges at the end. Or at the edges rather. So I'm going to crop some of that off. And I'm just going to size it how I want it to be. Okay, then I'm going to add the other side. So this is Monday through Wednesday. Then I'm going to go back, add the other side, click, crop. Done, and then I'm going to resize this guy. I'm going to try to make them as even as possible. This is like the hardest part, I think. But I think this is looking pretty. Could make it a little teeny bigger. Alright, and I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, so I get up at 5:30, so on every single day, I feel like I'm going to use blue this time. So on every single day, I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to write wake up. I'm going to take that, take images off, so my lasso tool, circle this, and I'm going to put this and paste it onto every single day, obviously except for the weekends. Work, I have pretty much, I get to work at like 7:45, so I'm going to say like 7:30. I'm going to put like a little highlight box around that and all the way until the time. Monday is my late day, so I can't stay for what normally we have, like PD, because I have an appointment. And so I'm just taking my highlight tool and I'm just going to go all the way down until 3 o'clock and then make my little square. I think that's a little too thin. So I'm going to go back here. Let's see what this one looks like. Is that one too thick? That one is too thick, so let's just make this in between size. So like I said, we're going to go from 7:30 down to 3 across. And that just like blocks off my time at work, I think, and I think it's nice that way. So I'm going to take this copy, and this is actually good for this week because I do have quite a bit of meetings this week, like throughout my work day, and they're not like normal time meetings, so this is going to work out fine. And I have to do some observations for my class, and there's just like a lot happening this week. So there's my nice little work day block off. I'm also going to block off 5 o'clock to 8, only because that is my class after work, and that is 3 times a week, so I'm going to block this off as well. I'm using the same color because it relates to teaching. Otherwise, if it was just a class for whatever other reason, then I would probably do it a different color. But because it relates to teaching, I'm doing it in the same color. Okay, so just like that. Monday, oh, I have to observe a student. So I'm gonna write observe. So observe student, and that was gonna go on until 11. So I'm just gonna make my little arrow. Oh, actually I needed to observe him at lunch too. So this is just like, you know what, we're gonna change it to this arrow. So this is gonna be like till 12 almost. I need like 3 hours of observations for my paper that I need to write. So there's that. I feel like I have another period where I need to observe a student. I just don't know off the top of my head right now, so I'll fill that in tomorrow. On Tuesday, I have a lunch meeting, an IEP meeting. Okay, so I have 2 IEP meetings. Thursday, we're supposed to be going on a trip, so I'm gonna block out some of these lines, and I'm gonna use white. I'm just roughly like blocking out some of these lines because it's literally an all-day trip. Then I'm gonna go back here, and sideways I'm just gonna write Coney Island. I'm gonna highlight that, I guess in green, probably green, right? Okay, so we're gonna highlight that. I'm gonna just do like a rough highlight. Okay, and then the same thing on Friday. We don't have like a trip, but it is picnic day, so it's not like a instructional day. So I'm gonna block out some of these lines using the white, and again using that other color, I'm gonna write picnic day. So there's that. What else do I gotta do? I don't know what else like my work schedule is supposed to look like. I know class, my paper, I have my observation paper due on this day, so I'm gonna write observation paper due. On Sunday, do I have anything? Oh, I have a Genius Bar appointment on the 23rd. Oh, I didn't even fill those in. So this is the week of the 17th. 17, 18, 19. Alright, 11 a.m. Genius Bar. I have a appointment on Monday, which is I was telling you guys. So that technically starts at 3. You know what? I think I'll erase this one line, and I'll add a line up here. So I have a dentist appointment. It's at like 3:15, so I'm gonna put it like right in oops. Still got that on. I'm gonna put dentist appointment. 3:15 p.m. Anyway, back to here. So Sunday, normally it's like my meal prep day and preparing my clothes for the week, but there's like 3 days left the following week. So I'm still going to put it in here because I'm still going to need like some outfits, and I would like to do that before I have my Genius Bar appointment, which means I have to leave at 10:30. So I'm going to write leave house. And I'll put like an arrow because it's for that. So that means like at 9:30 I should do my clothes for the week. Clothes for a week. On Monday after my appointment, hopefully I'll get a chance to like write my paper at some point. So I'm thinking if my appointment's at 3:15, hopefully I could catch like, I don't know, I want to say like a 4:54 train, maybe 5:33, which means I'm going to get home at 7. So at 7:30 I want to write my paper, and that's the one that's going to be due on Thursday, and that's probably going to be the rest of the night until I go to bed. So that's what we're aiming for. And then here I'm going to write bedtime at 10:30 on each day. Again, that's what we're aiming for. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but I'm going to copy that and paste it at 10:30 for all the days that I have like work. So on work days. And Friday doesn't matter because I don't have work on Saturday. I'm also going to grab some stickers from here, and I want to use my nice little pink ones, the film, edit, and post. I'm going to go back to my June. It's that third week now, and then I'm going to paste them. Okay, so film, this sticker is going to go on for Sunday. Whenever I get home, that's what that day is going to be. So I'm going to go for like 5:30, 6 p.m. Obviously, I can move any of these things around, so it doesn't really matter. Edit, I want to edit a video on Tuesday. So we're going to put this guy here. Hopefully class will end a little early, but I don't know. So right after class, I want to edit my video, and then hopefully I'll get to upload it too. We shall see, guys. Don't know if it will work. It might not. Alright, so edit, post, and film next Sunday for like another Plan With Me video. Other things I need to do are water plants. So I like to do that like every day when I get home. On these days my train's at 3:21, so I get home at 4:30. So I'm gonna write water plants. I could have just copied and pasted that, but here I am, just writing it. And then, oh yeah, this day too. Nope, this day I get home later. So my train here is at 4:15. I get home at 5:30. And then Saturday, it could just be whenever, but I do have to add it in here so that I remember. And then Sunday, it could be before I leave the house. So water plants at 10 a.m. And then here it'll be like maybe around the time that I wake up, which is probably going to be around like 10:30-ish. So I'll put water plants. Okay, I know I also want to have a giveaway. Actually, a video posts on this day at 2 o'clock. So video post, and then I like to post that to stories, so I'll cross that off. It's posting at 2 p.m. though. And there's also another video on Thursday going up at 2 p.m. as well. So I'm going to take this and we're going to move these guys up. And I guess we should probably resize it too, but okay, so I'm going to write it's my AliExpress haul post. I don't know what else I have. Like, this is a lot easier on my vertical days, but I think like the point is not to make it too busy and then just to make a to-do list on the side here. So maybe that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna just make a checklist. I want to finish pre-cropped stickers. Like, I don't know where these go because I don't know when I'll fit it in, but it's like I can look at this when I have some time and I could see what I have to get done. So pre-cropped stickers, sticky notes, want to organize my dies. Sometimes I get to do this during my class sessions. It depends. Like if we're just following along a PowerPoint, like I've read through it already before class, so like I kind of know what's happening, especially when the teacher just reads off the PowerPoint and there's not any additional information. So sometimes I get to take notes, sometimes I don't. So it just depends, I guess, on how that session is gonna be going, you know? So organized dies, and I don't really know what else I should include here. Weather stickers I could include inside these little boxes, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just like, I want to tell you guys that you can include it in these boxes and then either write the 17 like smaller or like off to the side more instead of to the middle. You could put it on top, whatever you gotta do, but I don't know. I think this is like a pretty simple spread, only because it's like hourly and it's hard to tell like what I'm gonna do every hour. I'm not good at planning out my days like that. I just know what I want to get done and I do it when I can. So that's kind of how I go. But you guys wanted to see like a different kind of style plan with me, so here it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!